Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spaxter206, back with more Minecraft. Regular Minecraft. It's been a little bit. Truth be told, I don't even remember where I left off. All I know is I have a base up there that I need to go look at. Got a nice view going on. I do know that today might be one of those days where I go get like rails and stuff and actually start making progress toward making a railway up here so I don't gotta keep swimming up and down. That'd be kind of convenient to not have to do this every time I want to come up here. Okay. I see. Sort of. I was almost done up here. I needed some more bricks. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Raft, so my controls are a little bit winky wonky. Also, leave a like, smash the comments down below if you want to see some more Raft. I'm not entirely sure what smashing the comments means, but you know what? You are smart people, you will figure it out. So, leave a like, smash the comments for more Raft if you want it. For now, we're going to work on Minecraft. If I can figure out the controls. Some rails. Okay. How long has it been? It's been like December and it's March now. It's been 3 months. Holy crap. My bad. Too long. Is there a mine shaft down there? I don't even remember. I got torches. My brain tiny, can't fathom different controls. Trees. Even the trees are cows. Even the cows are booing at me. They're mooing and they're booing, and the trees are very angry. I've left them to overgrow. They haven't been cut down. And my trees are very self-upset. They don't like themselves. They want cut down. They can regrow to be the best selves they can be. I'm actually helping them by doing this. I'm inflating their non-existent ego. And I'm not just saying that to boost my non-existent ego. This is totally genuine words coming out of my mouth right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's get some more coal for more torches. I'm going to go back down there and get some rails or something or other. I don't know. Did I make bricks? Is that a thing I did? Oh, that's right. I left off and I had made a crap ton. I was going to make a temple-like thing. That's right. I remember now. I remember. If I can remember how to do things. Should I make it all in the stone brick? I don't know. I'll wait for a few, I guess. Just to make sure. Best I don't make any mistakes. If I recall, I needed 4 more stairsies. At least. How's the farm going? How are you guys all doing down here? You're looking great. Good to know. Good to see ya. Who wants goodies? Yes. Make children. You hear that? That's the sweet sound of love in the air. And what about seeds? I remember the creeper explosion of 84 that absolutely destroyed my chickens. Egg, 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 egg. Baby! No! There you go. Baby, baby, baby. That was magical. So while that's cooking the torches, I'm going to go back up and finish those stairs on top real quick and stuff to the roof, and then go from there. Nailed it. I'm the best. Also, I want to do some Pixelmon at some point. Like, I love like Pokemon and Pixelmon, so I want to do a Pixelmon series. I think that'd be fun. I just don't know what I'd set my goals to be for that series. Like, what I would do if I wanted to like aim for a certain team or catch a certain Pokemon or what. So if you guys want to see that as well, be sure to let me know. I'd love some ideas. And there. That's done. And there's the upper layers. So now I'm going to do the same thing upside down. That stonecutter is an amazing invention. Gotta give it that. It's really astounding. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, bam. Nailed it. Make a perimeter real quick. Okay. Switch over to this and just fill in real quick. Boom. And then since this layer is upside down, I will do the stairs upside down. Baby. Forgot what I was doing for a second there. I have enough smooth stone for this floor, but after that I think I'm gonna have to get some more, which means time for another good old mining trip. Now I make torches and also make my descent. It's gonna take me a lot of gold to get what I need, because I currently have 7, and let me tell you, that ain't gonna cut it. There's 37, that's nice. Thought you take care of that there real quick. See where it goes. It's a pretty long way up, and I'm not gonna know how many I actually need until I figure how far down it's gonna go. So I found the hole. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, don't know till I get there. I don't know what I think about it so far. Maybe it'll be like a whole bunch of them. Maybe I'll make like several of them and it'll be a giant cluster. Like I'll make a little village up there or something. Alright. There you go. If it means you'll calm down and stop nagging Dad. That's right, you heard me. I said Dad. I am the dad of these animals. And that is not in a sexual way. I am not the daddy of these animals. That is not okay. I am just the dad. I helped... Well, I started it. I'm going to finish it. I made these animals happen. Therefore, I am their dad. I have crawled into a rabbit hole that I cannot escape from. Calm down, little moo-moos. Oh, yeah. The love potions are brewing. Why'd I put those in there? They're supposed to be in here. Ah. Let me get my food out. Into the ground. Yeah, just going into the ground. I didn't forget nothing. I didn't put fuel in those furnaces, probably. But you know what? It's cool. Also, I shaved. What do you guys think of my nice, clean, shaved face? Isn't that nice? I feel like I kind of have a baby face, almost. Not like some people. Like, some people, when they shave, they're just, like, absolute child again. But I do have a pretty baby face. Like, I go back to, like, my teenage years when I don't have my beard anymore. I was just talking to Em earlier about how long it's been since we've been in school, and it was crazy because I always think about, because I have 4 older siblings, and I was just thinking to myself about that, because they'd always tell me, you know, it's been so many years since I graduated school, it's been this long since I've been in school, and like, I kept saying, yeah, I'm young. I haven't got to that point yet. It's going to be a long time before I get there. And now, this year would be my 5-year reunion, if there was one. And that hit me like lightning. Because I will be 24 this year, which is insane. And that thought just kind of hit me, like, all at once. Like, oh, man. I'm not so young anymore. So, I'm with you. To all my older siblings, I am with you. I know what it feels like now to feel old and to feel like time has just gone. Okay, everybody calm down. I didn't need that response. You're supposed to disagree when I say I'm old, not agree. How deep is my hole? How deep hole? How far hole go? Guys, how far hole go? This hole deep. Real deep is this hole. Is that the end of the hole? I think I found the end of hole. I'm not seeing any mine shaft though. Let me explain something. You ever see that meme? It's not really a meme. It's a picture of a guy who is mined super hard. He dug this whole strip, and then he just stopped. And he gave up and went home because he was tired of trying for so long. The next person came to that hole, and the next hit behind said dirt wall, there was a whole bunch of stuff. That just happened to me. Look at this. Look at this. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 diamonds behind the wall. As soon as I dug farther, if I would have stopped digging this tunnel and made another one, I wouldn't have found those. Always take that extra step. Push forward. Because whatever you're after could be your next step. You never know. It's kind of like me and making, YouTube videos. It's like, I'm going to be straight up honest. YouTube is not the greatest platform for videos anymore. Like, it is what it is. I almost wish there was another platform. No offense to YouTube, just there's some other things going on right now, like TikTok and all these live streamers and whatnot, but the point I'm making is that I'm a new upcoming YouTuber. I've been doing this for a year now, sure, but like, I'm still new and upcoming. And I say this because if you search for something on YouTube, like let's say you searched right now, Minecraft, guess what? How many pages would you have to go through to find me? How does that show up? Like, how would I show up higher on that list, aside from just tags, like things you search for? Because I can put Minecraft and whatever in the tags all day long, it doesn't matter. The point I'm making, though, is that it doesn't matter what I do, because I'm new. I don't have a lot of views, and because I'm not super popular and don't have a lot of views, then the search engine is not going to promote me to be toward the top of the list. So that's the fault that I'm having, is the fact that I don't have a lot of views, and I will never get them, because YouTube's not going to promote the videos that I'm making to show to people when they're not popular. That's kind of like, I mean, I understand, promote popular videos, but you gotta give the new guys a chance. Now, guilty, I did read a statistic the other day about how much is uploaded to YouTube every minute, and it's a ridiculous amount. I think it was like 400 hours or something every minute, or just some arbitrary number I'll put on the screen here, but that's an insane amount of time and hours of content uploaded all the time. So I understand they can't promote everything. I do understand that. There's just a lot of media, and the world has a lot of people. So it's just one of those things where they can't promote everybody. I understand. I'm not taking personal offense by it. I am just saying that the system is a little bit off to me on that aspect, because it doesn't give new people like me a chance to thrive. And I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm not going to say my content is the best in the world. Like, I'm not the best YouTuber on earth. I'm definitely not saying that. I just wish it would give me more of a chance, is all. Like, I wish it would give us new ones a chance. I didn't need the creepy sound effects, but thank you. So that's why I try at the end of every video, during the video, I try to tell you guys how much I appreciate you being here, because any of you that are here, I don't know how you're here. I don't know what brought you to see the video that you're looking at. Whether you're here because you watched previous ones, or this is just one you saw and clicked on it because you liked the thumbnail, or whatever brought you here, just thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. And I have a confession. I paid a guy on Fiverr. I'm sure you guys have heard of Fiverr. I'm not sponsored by Fiverr. I paid a guy on Fiverr to help me get my channel monetized, and you know, he did. He got me the views I needed and the subscribers I needed, which I call them fake subscribers because I don't know who actually, like, out of those subscribers watches the videos. Because you probably noticed I have 1,000 subscribers. How many of those are genuine? Not that many. Maybe 10. Maybe a little more than 10. But I got the channel monetized, and it's a great thing. Like, I'm happy I did, and it's nice to know, but knowing that, you know, my subscribers are not all real and that I didn't earn them, and if they aren't watching the content, has broke me a little bit mentally. Just because, like, you think YouTube pays a lot of money. It can. Like, yeah, I'm monetized, but what does that mean? Every time you see an ad, one advertisement, I get approximately, after taxes, a penny. 1 penny. So let's put that penny in perspective. My average video gets, I'll probably average out to 10 views for the sake of simple math here. So let's say you only have the initial advertisement at the beginning of the video. Because how many people actually stick through the whole video anymore? Not that many. I get 10 cents per successful video. And that money goes into what is known as Google AdSense, which is how the ads are generated for the videos and whatnot. And that the money just sits in there. And until it hits $100, I can't touch it. $100 is the threshold until I can touch that money. So, with that penny per ad, one successful video, 10 views. 10 views is 10 cents. So that 10 cents, I have to earn 10 videos worth of monetization to make $1. $1. I wasn't expecting water right there. But 10 videos to make $1. Guess what? I need $100. I need 1,000 videos to even think about pulling a singular $100 out. It's a ravine under the ocean. But I just want to say that it would take me 1,000 videos right now at full monetization, everything, for my monetization to even be worth it to be useful, because I can't pull money out until I reach that threshold. I've earned, like, I think $3 so far is where I'm at. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm not, this isn't a pity party. I don't want pity. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that for those of you that are here and watch the videos, I am absolutely grateful to you. So let me take a second once again to just thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and just thank you for giving me a chance where the system and everything else has not. You have, and I'm eternally grateful. I love what I do. I love making videos. I do work a regular day job because obviously, from what I've already told you, this doesn't pay the bills. Which is fine. I'm not asking it to pay the bills. That's not what this is about. But it's hard to find time to make videos, especially when the system is how it is. Because I gotta work to make money to pay bills and everything, and to find time to make videos in general is hard. So it's just kinda, it's kinda sad to think about, really. Because I can't do what I want to do. Because of the simple fact that the system does not give me a chance. Again, this isn't a pity party. I'm not asking for pity. I'm not here for that. I just want to talk about the flaws in the system, in my opinion. Let you know that it's hard. Because it is. for anybody who's listening to me right now, thank you for sticking through that and for being here. I want to do more stuff. I really do. I want to do more stuff and be creative. In the beginning of Emily and I's relationship, I was a very creative person. I could do woodwork. I made a giant coffee table for her living room. I made her a jewelry box, and I wood burn it, and I polyurethane it. It's beautiful. She still keeps it in her nightstand, and just, I used to do so many more creative things. I would write, and I love making videos, and that was several years ago. And the idea of adulting, like having to pay bills, work a job, balance all this time, make sure I'm trying to eat right, which I'm still not eating right, but I'm doing my best, and just between trying to balance everything, I became very depressed, to the point where I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought I was going to die in my depression. And Em picked me back up out of the ground, and she said, "The you now is not the you I fell in love with. I don't want the products you're making for me. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want you to make me a bunch of stuff. I just mean, you are a very creative person." And, she told me these things, that I'm creative and that I'm strong, and I was one of the most talented people she knew, and I could do whatever I set my mind to if I just believed in myself again. And I got over myself a little bit. And earlier today, actually, I was listening to a old Markiplier podcast, and he said something that really caught me off guard. He said that he had given himself enough dislike to where no matter how much anybody else disliked him, it didn't matter, because they could never match his amount of dislike for himself, to where he didn't care what people thought. And that hit me really hard. It triggered my brain to get over itself even more. Like, where Emily has helped me out emotionally, that helped me out. It destroyed the wall in my head that I wasn't good enough. I've given myself enough crap. Why should I let others do that too? So, I don't want anything holding me back anymore. Aside from me having my responsibilities, I'm going to continue doing what I like to do, and this is it. And if you guys like what I do, if you genuinely like it, you like being here, which I appreciate if you do, don't feel inclined to have to, but thank you. And if you haven't already, subscribe and stick around. I'll be making more videos. I plan on doing more Minecraft horror maps, horror games, I'm always taking ideas. I'm always open to more ideas. I try to be open. I'm not really close-minded to anything I can think of. I've eaten hot things. I've done the Death Nut Challenge. You've seen that. If you haven't already, be sure to check that out. That was pure pain. But yeah, there's so many things I could do, so much content that I can make, and truth be told, the only reason I got depressed from doing it was because I wasn't getting a whole lot of views. Some videos I only get 1 or 2 views. And that, I don't want to say it's discouraging, but it's one of those things where the system is almost against you when you aren't getting views, because it's like, what do I do this for? Sure, it's enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. I love doing it. Don't get me wrong. I really, really do love doing it. But the idea is that I care about people on this earth. I care about you. Each and every one of you who's watching this, I care about you. And I want to make somebody's day. I want somebody to see this and just have a good old laugh. Have a good motivational upstart. Just feel better. I want to make people feel better. I want to be there for all of you. And I want to have the chance to actually just do that. And truth be told, I don't know if I ever will. I'm not complaining about my number of views, because that's not fair, and nothing like that. Don't get me wrong. I just mean that I would like more views because I would just like more people to see what I do in hopes that at least one person finds joy in it. And that's why I'm still doing it now. The hope of one person genuinely enjoying my content has driven me through this whole thing. And I'm so happy if I can make somebody's day. And if I can make many people's day, great. But this is what I like doing. I'm not going to stop doing it, no matter what my numbers are, no matter what. This is what I like doing, and that's that. But the idea going into it is that I want to make people happy. This has been quite the emotional talk for playing Minecraft. And you know, I could apologize for my emotional talk just now. I could, because how many people want to just sit and listen to me motivationally speak playing Minecraft? I bet you not many. But I'm not going to apologize, because what if somebody needed that conversation? What if somebody needed to hear what I just said? Like, this isn't just about me either. Any of you talking to other people, what you say to them could change their entire day, could change their mood, it could change their life. You can give them a whole other reason to live if you say the right things to a certain person. So, I guess I just encourage you to be kind to others, despite whatever they've done. It's really hard to let go and forgive some things, but I'd rather go into my grave with things being forgiven than hold so many grudges that I can only remember all the hate that I had in my life. And going on a side topic once again, I want to get back into my woodworking skills. I'm not going to do a whole lot of big stuff because I don't have a garage or a workshop or anything like that right now. But I will get back into that eventually, potentially. But I do want to get into some smaller things. Like, I love making some keychains and stuff. I really do. And I did it for a while. I used to go to craft shows with Em and stuff. And that was a good time. But we never always sold a whole lot. So I stopped doing them with her because we didn't have the money to spend on those supplies and stuff. But now, I got a couple of walnut blocks, so I can make some high-quality walnut keychains. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet with them, but I have things on my to-do list I want to do. So I'll probably set up an Etsy shop for stuff like that. If you're interested in that kind of thing, like if you want to help support the channel in different ways, be sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. Whenever I get up to setting something like that up, and if you guys have any ideas for something you want to see me make, be sure to let me know. And not to mention, every single keychain that I make and send would have a signed card for the channel. I would sign each card that came with it, so you'd have a signature from me as well. Like, at first, I won't do that forever, because if for some reason that gets successful, I don't feel like signing 1,000 cards, but I would do that for the first sales. So if you do, if you have any ideas, just let me know. Comments. There's a comment section down there. You can blow it up. I really don't mind. Blow it up. Heck, you might even make my day. Sometimes my day needs made too, okay? I could probably make an axe and murder off some of my cattle. I wish we could put looting on axes. Now when I breed again, I'm not going to feel as bad about it. I don't need that many. And what really bothers me about, like, knowing that a lot of my subscribers aren't real and that I paid for that service is just the fact that I believe in earning where you go, like what you get. And the only reason I did what I did, not to justify it, but was because, like I said, the system is not fair, and I was never going to get views, and sometimes, I admit, I think about doing it again, like trying to use that to promote a video. Like, these things go through my brain, and I don't always do it. Like, I don't do it a lot of time, because it's like, well, no, I want to earn it, but like, the mindset is almost there for me, where it's like, I can't earn it because the system is not going to let me earn it. And that makes me feel bad. But it's not my fault. And knowing that it's not my fault makes me feel better. And Emma's encouraged me on that side to be like, it's okay. It's not your fault. And it took a long time to get that driven into my head, but she did it, and now I'm here, making videos happily. And I apologize, I have gone on a very long rant about this now, but what I've said is true. It's not a pity party, it's just what it is. And I love doing what I do, so no matter what gets thrown in my pathway, nothing is going to discourage me from doing what I enjoy doing, and that's that. But please, 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 if you have any comments for small woodworking ideas, let me know in the comments down below what you'd like, what maybe you would buy, like if you'd want something. Because I like to use high quality wood. I don't use cheap wood because it's so chintzy. I know for a craft show I made a whole Mario set. I made a walnut mushroom. I made a regular mushroom. I made a red Koopa shell. I made a green Koopa shell. I made a invincibility star, and I made a fire flower. And I made a whole item set like that. I cut them out of wood. I polyurethane them after painting them by hand myself, and I had a good time doing it. But the problem I was having before was that the wood was not very sturdy, and I didn't like that. So what I did was I ordered this walnut to be more sturdy, so when I cut it, it's not going to break, and when you buy it, it's also not going to break on you. It's something sturdy. You could have it with you as an actual keychain, like it's what it's meant to be. You can keep it with you or whatever. But if you have any ideas, just let me know. Could be anything at all. Also, while I'm talking about updates and things of the sort, I've been working on my mod some more. I'm going to release the first edition of it here, hopefully here pretty soon. I'll go back to work, though, here pretty quick, so working on it's going to be a little bit harder for me as I go. But I am working on it, and there's going to be 4 or 5 added on dimensions, and I'll probably release it when the first 2 are added, and then I'll release updates adding the next ones in. But it's just one of those things where I just want to give you guys a small taste of what it's going to be and what it could be. Because it's like a sampler, you know? Like if you get a cheesecake, for example, you buy the Cheesecake Factory variety cheesecake or whatever. And let's say you never had cheesecake, so you buy this variety cheesecake wheel and try different flavors, and you get a taste of it. And you try the regular cheesecake, and you're like, man, you know what? This is great, but it'd be even better if I added a strawberry. Or just think of it like that. Think of it like I want to give you guys a piece of just the original, what it is, and then see what it needs. See what you could add to it to make it better. We're gonna season this soup and make it better. Those trees came back fast. I think I have enough on me now to go up and work on it some more, so I'm gonna start. If I can remember how to live. Also, a weird thing, I do have a TikTok. I do not upload to it very often. In every video description I have, I usually link my Facebook, TikTok, and a lot down there. Honestly, I don't do a whole lot with them at the moment. I probably could do more. I don't know why I'm not. If you think it'd be a good idea, let me know. But as of right now, I don't do a crap ton with them. But I do post some funny stuff on TikTok from time to time. So if you ever want to check that out, be sure to check that out at TikTok. At Spankster206, go figure if you couldn't have already guessed that. Recently I've done some Dark Souls 3 funny short moments where I post a bunch of shorts with music clips in them or sound effects. That's the fun that I have, because with YouTube I can't use copyrighted content of any kind. But with TikTok, I'm not worried about anything like that. I can do whatever I want. So I have fun, and I make some weird stuff. So check out my TikTok for some funny variety content. That's what I'll call it. Variety content. It's like a variety act. Could be great, could be terrifying. Now is where this dirt comes in handy. Sure, that'll work. Gets me out here on a surface. That's all I needed on a surface. So now I'm just going to build the outside perimeter here with the stairs. And then I'll fill this in with regular bricks. There we go. And then once again, it's just one of those things where that's backwards genius. I've forgotten how to Minecraft. That chicken just had a stroke and Chihiro was like, "Brrr. Take that." I hit it with an egg so hard it popped out another egg. What? I may play this world a little bit off camera just so I can mine and get some more resources here and there, because obviously it's boring. Who wants to sit and watch me mine for hours on end? Just nobody. Nobody. That's who. Big fat no one. Bink, bonk, bink, bonk. And the shovel decides to die at the last second because why wouldn't it? I can't have nice things. Okay, so now, before I end this episode, I do want to see what this looks like from afar. That looks pretty cool. Like, if I saw it from afar, I think that'd be pretty neat. Like, if I was clear over there on top of that mountain or something, that'd look really cool. Like, that was cool from here. I think that's pretty sweet looking. And there's going to be a whole cluster of those up there. It's not the only one, probably. I think I'm going to make several of them and link them with, like, sky bridges and stuff. But that aside, I am going to end this episode here. I apologize. I didn't do a whole terrible lot in this one. I just did a lot of talking. But I will just once again re-emphasize the importance of you guys and just let yourself be happy. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to smack the like button down below. Show your support for the channel. It really helps. So please smash the like button. Leave a comment through ideas, whatever they are, towards my woodworking or towards the game or the mod, or just, you have an idea, spit it in the comments. Anything you want. The comments are there. And of course, if you want to see more stuff that I do, you can always subscribe. I will be here making content until the end of my time. So subscribe today, and I will see you again in the next video. And until I do, have a fantastic day. Later, guys.